Interesting news from the CEO of Shopify. I believe he is the CEO, but could be something else. He says along the lines of, if you any new people that apply to work at the company, they will have to prove that the job that they are applying for, that they can do it better than AI can. Otherwise, then there's no need for them to be hired in the first place. And I'm paraphrasing. So that's quite interesting, also slightly concerning. Um, and then he also um, tries to say, or along the lines of, why should we keep paying you when AI might do your job? My answer to his question is, if you invest in AI technology and that does the job better than a human or whatever else, and then after a while you paid off what it cost you to invest in the first place, so now you're just getting free labor. So what about the human touch that's still required in many of the jobs that the AI does? So I'm not too familiar with what exactly the AI would be doing, but let's say it's dealing with customers, for example. Then does AI manage to bring that human connection with another human? I don't think so. And also, when there's errors, then often, even with AI, when there's errors and mistakes and whatever else, you always need a human. Or most of the time, you need a human. So if AI is malfunctioning, you still need a human to fix it. Whereas if a human make a mistake, then they can fix it themselves, and if they can't, then they'll call someone else. But they will call someone else when they can't fix it themselves. Whereas AI, when they make a mistake, then you're gonna need a human eventually. But it's interesting to see, but also quite concerning, because as humans, we know what humans can offer. So for him to be saying, telling me what you can offer that AI cannot, that machine cannot, it seems like he's he's not human forward, he's AI forward, and he feels like humans have to make a point and prove themselves when we've proved ourselves enough. And also for that person to be at the interview has proved himself that he can go through the application process and whatever else is required to get to the interview to even answer that question. Whereas can AI do all of that? Because when a human does that, they know what they're expected to face at an interview, but AI will just be doing a tick box exercise and giving you robotic tick box answers, whereas a human will give you answers um, designed around what you say and what you are looking for. And if you last minute change something in the interview to test the candidate, you'll be able to spot what the candidate is like there and then, with last minute changes and what they're like under pressure and whatever else. But you will not be able to detect that from AI. It might just say it does not have an answer or whatever else, which it often does. So he must still have a lot to offer, and he should rethink his statement.